Bueno chicos, vamos a continuar con la historia de Chernobylite. El juego en teoría es muy corto, así que creo que nos debería de ir quedando ya... Debería de quedarnos poquito. Vale. No, yo joder, que yo es que hemos más avanzado.
How's it hanging, Professor Egghead?
Michiel, what is that devilish cacophony blasting from our radio?
You're obviously no fucking Gopnik, but you'll learn. This is the music of the zone. But you were born here. How can you not know this stuff?
Well, don't forget I spent many years in the UK. James fucking Bond, remember?
Right. You definitely missed some vital history, like the collapse of the Soviet Union, the Yanayev Uprising, and hard bass.
The last one sounds especially ominous. What's that?
Not a big music fan, huh?
I love music. Listening to Tatjana play the violin is one of my fondest memories. Sibelius, Rachmaninoff, Stravinsky, Prokofiev, Shostakovich, even Vivaldi.
Jesus H. Fuck Nugget! You must be like 100 fucking years old!
I'm not, though I feel like it sometimes.
We need to remedy this situation pronto. I want you to listen to Sex, Kvass, and Hard Bass. It'll change your understanding of music forever.
I have absolutely no doubt about that.
Vale, está bien. Vale, creo que he leído por ahí que podía construir una huerta.
This world is doomed.
Dial it down a notch. You'll bring the NAR down on us. Or worse.
I can see us all in the devilish clouds, touched by the cold hand from hell. The green swarm is spreading like wildfire, ending everything we know. The Red King is triumphant, but even he falls prey to the horror he has unleashed.
So, nothing new.
You make fun, Mousy. Well, you do so at your own peril. Tell me, what do you do with something that is broken? Do you fix it? Or do you raze it to the ground?
You're talking about Chernobylite?
I'm talking about the world.
Not sure I follow.
Why do you think the Rat King chose this world for his wrath? It's not because we're so very noble and good, but because we're evil, sinful, and broken. Fundamentally broken. Our actions have invited him in. Since the dawn of time, we've done unspeakable things to our own kind. And to the world we inhabit. Who knows? Perhaps this is our punishment. Perhaps we deserve.
Yes? Deserve what?
Deserve to live our final days in the age of the rat. Either to atone for our faults, or finally be annihilated.
I'm not a philosopher or a mystic, but I believe there's still a chance for us to improve.
That remains to be seen, Mousy. But we are living in the last days. Mark me.
Vale. De momento no están muy enfadados. Creo que dejan
Igor, just the stalker I wanted to see.
What's up?
Any luck going against the lurkers?
The shadows, you mean? Oh, I'm doing what I can, but these creatures are both dangerous and unpredictable.
You don't have to tell me that. They killed more than a few friends of mine. And from what I gather, NAR hasn't had any luck hunting them either. They're scary, but they can definitely be killed. Just stick the barrel of your trusty shotgun in its face, whatever that lump is between its shoulders, and pull the trigger.
The shadows are able to make short jumps across space-time. That's what makes them so dangerous. But this isn't just about killing them. We can't keep spinning our wheels forever. We have to find out what they are and where they're coming from, and put a stop to it for good. NER is part of the puzzle. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, if you find out more, please let me know. Till then, I'll just keep kicking their shadowy asses.
Vale, vamos a hacer... Ah, espacio. No es que la escopeta no las uso, ¿verdad? Vale. Vale, ya con eso tenemos unas cuantas hierbas. Quería construir un huerto. A ver, parece ser que podía construir un huerto. En vez de cualquier material en recursos. Esto puede venirme bien. Anzua, ya lo tenemos. Chernobylite, quemadora, chiste chernobylite. Ah, esto no lo tengo. Esto es interesante fabricarlo. ¿Dónde lo ponemos? Pues sí que grande. Esto es lo que necesitamos. Vale, pues yo creo que más o menos ya con eso estamos apañados. Gracias, Omari. Muchas gracias, amigo. Vale, estamos mal de salud. Hemos hecho polvo, ¿eh? Vale, vamos allá. Todo arriba, ¿no? Ah, necesitaba balas. Y creo que ya tenemos de todo.
I am ready to continue the great rat catcher's work. Are you?
Todavía el tío está bien.
I am ready to continue the great...
Vale, vamos allá. Vale, pues... Esta me interesa hacerla. Porque estamos sin comida. No, esta no. Esta... Vale. Vale, pues yo creo que así estaría bien. Bueno, puedo hacer otra cosa. Y si... No, vamos a hacer así. No, las probabilidades son muy pequeñas de que la consiga. Vale, yo creo que sí, más o menos. Vale, estamos bastante jodidillos. Sí, aquí hay un montón de hierbas. No viene bien. Gracias, Hugo. Muchas gracias, amigo. Vale, seguimos. No me hace falta máscara, ¿no? Sí, es una alta radiación. Ahí van a estar la comida. Qué raro que no se vean enemigos por aquí. Oye, me acabo de dar cuenta que no tengo ganzos, ¿no? Qué fallo, me he olvidado de pillar ganzos. Ahí hay enemigos, cuidado. Vale, son esas las que no me interesa. Ahí está el hueco, pasamos por aquí. Esto está plagado de enemigos, ¿eh? Uf, esto está plagado. Vale, aquí poco a poco. Vale, vamos a empezar a cargarnos lo que está allí más lejos. Y luego vamos avanzando poco a poco. nosotros. A ver que al final no mate, que tira tíos, ¿eh? Demasiados enemigos para ir camuflándola. Vale, ahí tengo el primero. Creo que la máscara no me hace falta ya. Vale, cuando venga para acá lo pillamos y ya vamos a por el otro. Vamos, pues sabemos que íbamos preparando el arma.
I opened a run into that maniac. What was his name? Kiminyuk?
Who's there?
Mierda. No. Tengo que mejorar la habilidad de camuflaje. No me siguen, ¿no? No. Sí, ahí viene. Bueno, lo bueno que lo he separado. Si lo he separado... Ah, sí puedo pillarlos. Hay que mejorar el camuflaje, ¿eh? Hay que mejorar el camuflaje. Estoy escuchando los pasos, pero no veo al tío, ¿eh? Ah, mira, ahí está. Con toda tarra. Vale, ya tenemos municiones, tenemos todo. Vamos allá. Ya debía ser más fácil entrar ahí. Vale, ahí está el tío. Y ahí hay otro. Gracias, Roberto. Muchas gracias por la estrellita, amigo.
Roberto Godoy envío estrellas, gracias, eres increíble.
Ahí hay algo, no sé qué es. Me tiene que haber un monstruo de esto. Ahí está de espalda.
Ah, good to see you, Grigor. My brother in arms.
Oye, si
Wanna
tienes
trade
raciones me
some
vendría genial.
stuff?
Pues está,
Did you find
este-
anything really valuable?
Take a look, son.
Munición de fusil tengo un montón. Y máscara de gas tengo también, así que no me hace falta. Nah.
See you later.
¿Y por qué me sale en rojo como enemigo? Si me da enemigo. Me ha liado un poco este tío. Vale, vamos allá entonces. Ya saben lo que tenemos de enemigo. Vaya. No hace falta ni cargármelo esta vez. Vale, vamos a acercarnos un poco más. Ya tenemos ahí la comida. Y ahí tenemos dos enemigos. Un poco complicado esconderse aquí, ¿no? Vale, quítate esto, que no lo puedo pillar. La verdad es que también podría coger perfectamente
It almost makes you wish you were some
la alimentación mientras van para allá. Yo creo que me da tiempo a cogerlo de sobra. Vamos allá. Sobra, ya te digo. Ah, que había otro ahí, qué capullo, no se lo había visto. Vale. A ese sí que sí que pillarlo. A ver si da la vuelta. Vale, creo que sí, me da tiempo a pillarlo.
I wonder what's for dinner. Hope it's not that fucking pea soup again.
What's that? Show yourself!
¡Oh, coño! Estoy muerto. ¿Por qué no dispara la arma? ¡No dispara!
Get behind cover and shoot!
Estoy muerto, tío. Ah, estoy muerta. Se ha quedado tonto, no disparaba y me han matado por eso, tío. No sé por qué hace eso. Se pone a pegar
Your
golpes.
relentless search has finally caught up with you. Who knows what the NAR will do to you now? You don't want to find out what they have planned for you, my love. You have to find a way out, fast. Think, Igor, think.
Ahí va a empezar. Qué putada.
Oh, my head. It's killing me. Where the hell am I? I have to find my portal generator.
Me han capturado. Bueno, a mí no me han matado. Vale, tenemos ahí un
I hope
soldado.
we run into
Vale, por aquí parece que no hay nada. Vale, creo que podría cargarme al tío ese.
Oh, if I know. Some kind of genius? Well, they told me to leave his stuff in the old surgery room.
Hope nobody starts tinkering with that thing.
So, my gear is in the surgery room.
Vale, fuera. $19, vale, está ahí. Tengo que ver dónde están los enemigos. Mucho paso, pero no lo veo. Vale, vamos a ir viendo por aquí. Vale, nos metemos. Ah, ahí está, mira. Yo creo que lo puedo pillar por la espalda.
I have to take a leak soon.
He perdido la vista, no sé dónde está. A ver si me meto allí entre... Ah, vale, está allí. Me voy a meter aquí entre la hierba.
One last sweep and I'm done. Great.
Uf, está cerca, ¿eh? Vale, ahora cuando se dé la vuelta en el helicóptero, pantalla. Perfecto. Vale, parece que está bajo tierra. Vale, vamos a ver. Nada por aquí. Por ahí hay un enemigo. Vale, creo que lo puedo pillar de espalda.
I have to take a leak soon.
Ah, mía. Perfecto. Vale, 15 metros. Aquí va a estar. Ahí está. Pasamos por aquí alguna... Ahí hay enemigos. Deben encontrar unas raciones o algo por aquí, ya que estamos en una cárcel.
The body definitely fits the description. Guess this is the locksmith's brother, Athanasius. That's too bad. The locksmith seemed like a nice guy.
Vale, encontrar el hermano de este tío. Comedor. Aquí se puede encontrar por raciones, hombre. Fuera. La verdad es que la vigilancia no es muy amplia aquí, ¿eh? Volver. ¿En serio no va a haber comida? Tiene pinta que íbamos de comida de sobra. Vale, si vamos a cargarnos a esos. Ya lo teníamos. Ahora hay que subir para arriba. Nada, creo que no vamos a tener que ir de aquí. Mucha pieza, mucha mierda, pero nada de... incluso lo que queremos. Ahí tenemos armas que no nos interesan. En realidad, tengo que pillar, como sea, hay que pillar. Me cae que tengo un pie, tengo de todo, pero lo que tengo que tener. Vale, pues yo creo que nos vamos a ir de aquí. Vale, nada por aquí. Vale, vámonos ya. Yo creo que ya está bien. Ahora tenemos que ir otra vez a por la comida. Si no, no avanzamos. Bien, han cogido comida.
The roads are safe now, Mousy. No rats in sight. You can continue your work, and you should find...
No hay comida suficiente para todos. Es lo que hay. Vale, vamos a construir la ganzúa porque si no, no hacemos nada. Tengo el pavimento de bien. Vale. Tengo munición de escopeta, me tengo que quitar. Revólver, ahí está, escopeta fuera. Yo escopeta no uso. Vale, yo creo que más o menos. Y necesitamos curación. Eso por aquí. Y la ganzúa es de aquí, ¿no? Ahí. Gracias, Carlos. Muchas gracias, amigo. Vale, ahora sí podemos coger las cosas que no podemos coger antes. Y el huerto. En el huerto no se puede hacer nada, por lo que veo. Vale. Pues venga, vamos a descansar. Y a por la siguiente misión.
How do you do, Igor?
Fine. Fine, just getting ready for action. What's up with you?
Before I came here, I was involved with Greenpeace in Ukraine.
Oh, that's commendable. Any successes?
Well, the economic climate wasn't very good at that time. We staged some protests, I even chained myself to a tree once. But in the end, the police would show up and beat the shit out of me.
Don't be so hard on yourself. NGOs have always had it rough in our neck of the woods.
Yeah, it was like bailing out the ocean with a teaspoon. Somebody told me that when Greenpeace first came to Ukraine, they were immediately infiltrated by the KGB. I can't believe this world.
That was the Cold War mentality for you. Every foreign NGO worker is a potential spy or asset.
Some officials promised to help us build an eco-housing project for Chernobyl survivors, but in the end, it came to nothing. The construction company dug a huge hole for the foundation that disappeared with all the materials. And that was the end of it. One giant waste of time. I wish I had been born in your times, Igor. I would have done so much more.
No, you wouldn't. But you probably would have gotten yourself killed.
Vamos allá. Me están cabreando, bueno, no tengo comida. Vale, tenemos munición, tenemos vida, tenemos... Vale, yo creo que lo tenemos todo. Ah, me falta el quemador que todavía no hemos usado. El quemador de Chernobylite, vamos a pillarlo. Habilidad, guay.
I am ready to continue the great rat catcher's work. Are you?
The day is still young, Igor. Don't waste.
Ah, no puedo subir de nivel hasta que no vuelva a la misión. Vale.
Let's do this.
Vale, a ver qué tenemos. Munición. Claro, que están hechos polvo los pobres. Vale, lo que tenemos que centrarnos es en conseguir alimentos. Vale. Venga, vamos a intentarlo, aunque estoy más muerto que vivo.
I know you just want to do the right thing, but are you sure you're not wasting your time? You usually don't let your emotions cloud your judgment. This whole zone is littered with old Soviet bunkers and relics of the past. Why would the NAR be interested in any of that?
Vale, vamos allá. Lo primero, vamos a pegar un trago. Vale, estamos bien de vida. Vale. Enemigo. Perfecto, no me ha visto. Vamos a intentar conseguir provisiones. Estamos bastante mal.
I just arrived in Red Forest.
Great. Keep your eyes open and you should spot it.
On my way.
Qué tranquilo está esto. Esos soniditos te ponen nervioso, ¿eh? No sabes qué te vas a encontrar. De momento por aquí empieza a haber radiación. Y bueno, vienen bien. Las hierbas. Voy a en esa casa, a ver si tenemos ahí alguna racioncilla. Ahí hay algo. Pues nada, al final pensaba yo que en la casa podíamos pillar algo de alimentos, pero va a ser que no. Me he escuchado a un tío gritar y no sé dónde está. ¿Y me ha hablado? Vale. Ya investigamos este sitio y vamos a por otro. A ver si conseguimos. Ah, pues esto era lo de la base esta.
Fuck off! You're annoying as hell.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm a free man, a proud member of Pripyat Bratva. Selling stuff and listening to thumping bass. That's me.
You call this thumping bass? You wouldn't know hard bass if it bit you in the arse.
What? I know fucking bass. You really don't want to start a war with Pripyat Bratva.
What Bratva? All I see is one dumbass with a shitty radio.
One more word and I'm gonna fucking shove this shitty radio right up your ass. By the way, do you still want to trade?
Vale, a ver qué es.
Hey, what's going on here?
What are you? Oh, it's you. Want to trade? I can't talk to this fucking idiot anymore anyways.
What's cooking?
Business is booming. Bratva is growing strong.
Your customers don't seem to appreciate your taste in music, though.
Ah, they're just uneducated village folk. So, let's trade. Who's in for a good old loot box?
Aquí botín, quiero comida.
You mentioned something about trade. What kind of things do you have? What about this, box of loot?
That'll be one food ration.
Sorry, but I changed my mind.
Your loss. We don't like changing minds in the Bratva. In the Bratva, we're all, civil-minded.
Single-minded.
Of course we're single-minded. How many minds should we have, huh?
I better be going now.
Bratva forever, Igor.
Vale, aquí no hay nada interesante. Pues venga, vamos a la misión principal. Ahora me hace falta la máscara.
When I finish my contract, I'm going to grow a beard. Chicks in Moscow dig beards.
Uf. Vale, vamos a rodear. Oh, que hay enemigos por allí. Los otros. Oh, este está plagado, ¿eh? Vale, pues por aquí no puede ser. Mira, ahí tenemos suministros. Pues interesa llegar allí. Gracias, Juan. Muchas gracias, amigo. Vale, a ver si somos capaces de llegar sin que nos vean. Vale, estamos aquí. A ver si lo puedo pillar sin problema. Lo que no sé si hay un enemigo más por aquí que me pueda fastidiar. En principio este ya solo ese. Vale, yo lo puedo enganchar. Gracias, Gravira Bobo. Muchas gracias, amiga. Vale, vamos allá. Por ahí hay otro enemigo. ¡Agáchate, agáchate! No se agachaba. Por un momento aquí. Tengo que entrar ahí y coger el suministro. Con esos suministros yo creo que tengo un problema resuelto de la comida. Vale, pase por la ventana esta. Recibe más suministros. A ver si me quito este en medio. Y ya entramos y recogemos. No voy a regalar para que se mueva porque eso que voy a ir a por él y va a pillar. Ahí está. Ah, ya lo cojo. Te pillé. Vale, hay que averiguar cómo entrar aquí y coger esa comida. No. Esta es la vuelta. Perfecto. Toma ya comida, perfecto. Más comida. Pues esto me va a salvar. Vale, he visto que también había más comida por aquí. Vamos a ver si puedo coger esa también. Ahí en el tren. Perfecto. Buah, escopetas, no quiero necesito escopetas. Vale, nada por aquí. Vale, pues más a la prisión principal, ya por lo menos tenemos alimentos. Se supone que vamos a entrar. Este es el Chernobylite, Juan Neddy. Está basado en Chernobyl. Estaba muy curioso, tío. Es una especie de Fallout así, un poquito de terror. Ya me han pillado. Veamos. Cabrón! ¿Has visto? Bañado. Hay que admitir que lo mío no es esconderme.
Olga, I found the entrance.
Watch out for guards. They're probably close by.
Of course. Where else would they be?
Hay un guardia. Solo hay uno, qué fácil. Hay más enemigos. Comida. Genial. Ese es el tío que tengo que rescatar, así que tampoco pasa algo que vea. Nada por aquí. Nada más, ¿no? Vale, pero hemos conseguido bastante comida para... Si no hay enemigos. Ah, Stalker negro. Está por aquí, Stalker negro. Vale, vamos a esperar a que se vaya el tío. Voy a aprovechar para ir al baño. Ya queda un minuto. Imagino que el stack negro saldrá cuando la líe mucho. Venga, que vaya. Es algún tipo de bug del juego, ¿eh? Vale, ya está, 20 segundos.
Hey, little guy. What are you doing here? This is no place for children.
No kidding, old-timer. Let me out of here before the guards come back.
What's your name, kid?
I'm Gleb. I didn't do anything wrong. Let me out of here, or my uncle will kick the crap out of you.
Whoa, easy there, little fella.
I'm not little. I'm already 10, you know.
Who's your uncle? Someone important?
Of course he is. He's a big shot around here. When he hears what happened to me, heads will roll. That's exactly what he'll say.
I wonder. Is your uncle in the military?
He was in the army like my daddy, but Mummy and Daddy are both in heaven now, so Uncle is taking care of me.
I'm sorry about your parents. So, he's a soldier, eh?
He's working on something big and important for important people, but I don't know what it is.
You're a riddle wrapped in an enigma, my dear lad. I want to help you, Gleb, but I need to ask you something first, okay?
Okay, but hurry up before the guards come back. I hate them. They stink like onions and medicine.
Metan a cebolla y cada vez
What
dice.
kind of medicine?
I don't know, but my uncle drinks it too. Says it's good for his heart. He always carries a small bottle of it in his chest pocket. Really smelly.
I see. That kind of medicine. These men, did they ever hurt you? Did they give you something? Shots, maybe? Or pills?
No, they only yelled at me when I told them to let me go.
Did they put you in a weird machine? Or give you green crystals?
No, never.
Curious. So you have no idea why they put you in that cage?
They'd say I'd be collateral? Something like the bear.
Collateral?
Maybe. I don't know what that means. They said that my uncle knows I'm here and he's coming to visit soon, but I bet they're liars.
Oh boy, you've been through a lot.
Can I see my uncle now? Please, please, please.
Soon, kiddo. Just give me a minute to think here. First, I need to know how you ended up here. What is this place?
I was going to visit my uncle. He was supposed to pick me up in Slavutich and this black van came after me. There were two big guys with faces like potatoes. They said that they would take me to my uncle, and they gave me a can of Coke. It's supposed to wake you up, but I got really sleepy.
They kidnapped you?
When I woke up, I was in here. But I wasn't scared. I didn't even cry. Maybe just a little. I'm almost a grown-up. I tried to escape once by myself, but the stupid guards caught me and put me back in this cage. And one of them said, if you try and run again, you'll regret it, little rat. But I'm not like a little rat at all. Rats stink and poop everywhere.
You're the bravest little boy I ever met, Gleb.
I told you, I'm not a little boy.
All right, time to bust you out of here.
Thank you. I'll tell my uncle that you're a really nice person.
Igor, look. If you think things through, you'll realize the lad is safer right where he is than out in the zone.
Olga, I found something. A control panel. Perhaps it opens the cell doors.
What now, Igor? Do you have any babysitting experience? The kid should stay in the bunker for now. Even if he's a prisoner, he's protected. He's safer in there than outside.
How about sending him to Madface? You said it was reasonably safe, right?
Not a place for kids. Everyone needs to know how to fight. What are they gonna do with him anyway? Why can't you just, I don't know, open that portal of yours and send him to your base?
I thought about it, but it's too risky. He's too small. The molecular structure of his body may be irreversibly changed.
In that case, I'm telling you, leave him right where he is.
Olga, I'm sending the kid to your village.
I really hope you thought this through. He'll have to grow up very fast over there. They're not gonna go easy on him.
The village is the only safe place in the zone.
Dime que no tiene que soltar, que no tiene que soltar, niño.
There's a village nearby, Glib. A stronghold full of people, like soldiers, but on our side. They'll shelter you. Just say Olga sent you. Think you can make it on your own?
No problem. I received a merit badge for my orienteering. Top of my scout unit.
First. Se me va a pillar la tía. A ver que bien 4 puntos de habilidad. Vale, pues vámonos. No, ah, sí, este de la metralleta excelente. Vale, yo creo que no vamos a ir de aquí ya.
How weird was that, huh? Discovering a secret NAR prison in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah. I guess it pays off to follow every lead. If it wasn't for you and Matvey, we might never have found this place.
It was nothing. I'm happy you saved that kid. I really am. I want you to know that. They told me you arrived safely in the village. I still think it was the wrong decision at the time, but you were under a lot of pressure. Anyway, next time, please listen to me, little babushka, okay?
Ninguno consigue comida, ¿eh? Ah, mira, este sí. Vale, tenemos que mejorar la potencia eléctrica. Protección contra radiación. Protección contra radiación. Vamos a estarlo bien. Vale, creo que ya estaríamos. Vale, vamos a subir de nivel.
Igor!
No Mousy today. So the Rat King is gone?
It won't be long before it returns. We don't have much time. You need to help me. I need to find out what happened to me. I remember the explosion.
Were you close to reactor number 4? That was the night Tachana disappeared. What do you remember?
Not much. Fire, sirens wailing, burned men, agonized screaming. It was Kharkiv, in 1972.
What? I think you've got the time and geography mixed up.
The KGB and some military geniuses tried to put out a fire in the natural gas mine with a nuclear device. Almost a kiloton yield. They blew everything up, the morons. The column of fire and radioactive ash, kilometers high. People in villages nearby thought it was the end of the world.
What were you doing there?
I don't know. I'm trying to remember, but I can't. All I know is I was there to observe.
Calm down, Tarakan. We'll get to the bottom of it eventually. Try to get some rest now, all right? Hey there, Tarakan.
But of course,
A ver,
I
creo que me
can.
enseñaba. Ahorro, camuflaje. Este me interesa.
Fantastic. I'm ready to learn.
You know what the mouse's biggest strength is? Not its teeth, not its size. It's the ability to become invisible, or almost invisible. That is what I will teach you today, Mousy. The secret lies in camouflage and controlling your breathing. You can't literally become invisible, only I can do that. And the Rat King. But you can make yourself almost indistinguishable from your surroundings. Always stay in the shadows. Use vegetation to conceal your movements. Wear earthy colors like dark green or brown. Control your breathing. Be like a shadow. Be exactly like a mousy. Mousy. So, let's put this knowledge to the test. I'll be the Rat King, and you try to sneak up on me, Mouse.
Vale.
Ready when you are, Mousy.
Vale, tengo que pillar desprevenido.
You're a very gifted student, Mousy. Congratulations. I think you learned something today, Mousy. Hopefully it will be enough to keep you alive.
Bueno, parece que haya mejorado mucho el camuflaje. Visto. Vale.
What's the matter, Mouse?
Let me take a look at your gear.
Of course, Mouse. What's the matter, Mouse?
Hey there.
But of course, I can.
Costaba un 10% menos. Se me podía ir bien. Pero bueno, vamos a ver, porque
Actually,
la tía
I
tenía
can't
una
do it right now.
habilidad que podía interesar.
Do you have a minute?
Something you wanted to...
Someone. Did you know Anton has a daughter? Dasha?
My God.
He kept it from me for a long time. Even though we were friends, I did wonder sometimes why he didn't blow his pay on booze and women like the rest of us. He was putting money away for her future. For an education and stuff. He wanted her to have a better starting point in life. I've already decided that when this is all done, I'm going to find her and take care of her. But no one knows what the future holds, right? That's why I have a big favor to ask of you. If anything should happen to me, I'd like you to find Dasha and give her my pay. Please.
Olivier, please, don't talk like this. Once we've figured this whole thing out, you'll have plenty of opportunity to do that yourself.
No. I really need you to promise me this. Anton deserves no less.
I promise. Do you think you could find some...
But I'll be...
Vale, te lo tomo
Maybe
todo.
some other time.
You're the boss, Igor.
Vale, pues yo creo que me interesa más la habilidad de...
Do you have a second, Igor?
Sure. Sure, what's going on?
I've been thinking about my family and my childhood in Minsk. My mom relocated to Pripyat after my father died of cancer.
Wasn't she afraid to bring you here? You must have been a teenager then.
Oh yeah, I was a teenager, all right. A smart-ass little rebel in combat boots and goth makeup. My mom wanted to leave me behind with relatives, but I wasn't having it.
You were brave.
I was a goddamn stubborn, lippy kid. That's who I was. My mom, on the other hand, she was a loving and caring soul. She thought of only others, never about herself. She came to the zone to help, and I followed. But now that she's gone, I'm starting to question my own reasons for being here. Sorry, I don't usually get sentimental like this.
That's okay. Sometimes we spend so long chasing something we forget while we're chasing it in the first place.
You're right. Maybe it's time for me to sit down and give it all a hard think. You should do the same.
A ver.
Hi, Olga.
I'd be glad to.
6 huecos al inventario. Esto me podía venir bien. Los dos son buenas opciones. Pero yo que me interesa más el daño. Bueno.
Actually... Hi, Olga.
I'd be glad...
No,
Actually...
voy a aprender lo del viejo.
What's the matter?
Hey there.
But of course, I can.
Fantastic.
Perfecto.
Okay, Mousy, I upgraded your PDA. The scanner now uses much less energy and charges faster. It's useful when you need to find something to eat. Let's go hunting. We may as well stock up while we practice. Use the upgraded PDA to track down and shoot some small game.
Ahora puedo cazar.
I will let you know when we're done, but don't take all day. Remember to take the meat. We're not doing this for fun.
Hmm.
That's enough, Mousy. Come back here. We should thank the great rat catcher for blessing us with this meal. All right, Mousy. It seems you've got the hang of it.
Qué bien, pues esta vida me va a venir bien. Pues venga, vamos para la siguiente.
We need to talk.
Sure. Let's talk.
It's about my mother. Rather, about what she found. I didn't tell you this before because I didn't know if I could trust you. I think I know why they took my mom. She was dangerous to NAR. It wasn't a coincidence. She saw something, even took a photo. You see, when NAR first came here, they pretended to be friendly. They offered free examinations to several and promised my mother medical assistance. It was all a ruse, of course. My mother was invited to their lab, and she ended up seeing something she wasn't supposed to.
She was inside their lab. You should have told me about this sooner. Do you know what she saw?
They were running experiments with Chernobylite on human subjects. All volunteers, of course. Soon after that, people started vanishing, my mom included.
Do you still have the photo?
No. My mom always kept it on her.
Is there any other proof to back up your mother's account?
No, but I can't see my mother lying about something like that. She only ever had the Samuel's best interests at heart. My mother was the least selfish person I've ever known. She wanted to help everyone who suffered from the Chernobyl disaster in any way she could. She paid the ultimate price for her kind heart. Now, I have to find out why and make this right.
I get it. Really. She sounds like an amazing lady. How can I help?
I know it's a lot to ask, but I need to know what my mother saw in that lab. I need you to go to Lenin Square and get inside. There must be something there incriminating NAR. This will help your search for Tatiana as well. If she's in the zone, she must somehow be part of all of this.
It won't be easy, but I'll definitely try.
Vale.
Igor.
Joder, todo el mundo quiere hablar conmigo.
Please. I heard you talking to our she-wolf here. You don't want to go to Lenin Square. I don't think you're ready. Who knows what you'll be up against?
I think I've proved myself quite capable, no?
You can harness the power of Chernobylite. An impressive feat. But what if they find a way to disable it?
You're probably right. What do you propose?
I'll do it.
With a broken arm? Besides, we have no idea what we'll find. It's very likely we'll need my scientific expertise to assess the situation.
I'm not a complete imbecile, you know. I can tell the difference between a centrifuge and a... I don't know, kitchen robot?
Of course you can, Olivier. Don't take this the wrong way, but I still think I should be the one to go.
Ya estamos cerca del final del juego, ¿eh? Tenemos Vale. ¿Por qué no me asigna este tío a la base?
Georgy Semenov, a good old Jack Frost. You must wonder what happened to him all those years ago. Why would he work with the NAR, my love? Surely he must have a good explanation. He was always kind to us.
Vale. Hierba. ¿Se salen animalitos para cazar? Pues está por aquí jodida. ¿Cuánta radiación, tío? Vale. Tenemos ahí el primer enemigo. Vale, cuando se dé la vuelta, pillamos a este. Luego pilla al otro. Antes de que venga aquí, lo ponemos.
God damn it. That guy's a corpse. Sound the alarm. Wonder what's for dinner. Hope it's not that fucking pea soup again.
Todos juntos, no puede ser problemático. Vale, cuando se dé la vuelta pilla el otro de espalda.
Another hour gone. 3 more to go. Fucking hell.
Did you see that?
Eso no me lo esperaba, el blindaje pesado, tío. Qué bien. Ya que me he deshecho de cosas allí en el... Puedes hacer a esta escopeta que no me interesa. Vale, ya estamos cerca. A ver si conseguimos algo de alimento. Aquí no va a haber nada. Ya estamos llegando. La plaga de monstruos. Allí hay provisiones. Esto está arriba, ¿eh?
Why are we collecting junk again?
Because the egghead told us to. Or perhaps they just want to see how long we can survive exposure to radiation.
Wait, this shit is irradiated. Fucking hell, I didn't sign up for this.
Stop bitching. It's just a bit of radiation. Would you rather get your ass shot off in Syria?
I guess you're right.
Vale, tengo que rodearlos. Difícil, ¿eh? Ya se va complicando más la cosa de encontrar. Creo que vamos a tener que usar la fuerza, ¿eh? Vamos a tener que usar la fuerza porque si no, no llegamos ahí. Bueno, pensaba que iba a haber algo interesante, no va a caer armas. Vale, pues nada, nos vamos de aquí. Igual me conviene más pasar así que me vean que liarme a matar a guardias. Vale, tenemos uno. Un blindado.
I don't get it. We dispatched an entire squad to fly in here and escort this old fart just so he can dig through some papers? This old fart is more valuable to them than an entire battalion of grunts like you. Guess I'm in the wrong line of work, huh? Not at all, Sasha. I think you're exactly where you're supposed to be.
Está plagado, tío.
You. I'm surprised to see you here. You are.
It's Igor. You remember me, Professor Semenov, don't you? It's been a long time. I thought you would have retired by now. But I guess there's no rest for a man of science like you and me.
Igor, it's so good to see you. But what are you doing here? It's not safe.
What are you doing here, Professor? Are you really working for NAR? Do you know what they're doing in the zone? How they treat the summer shells?
Please, Igor, slow down. My concern is science, as it always has been. The politics and administrative piffle, I leave to others.
Then what are you doing here exactly?
You don't need to worry about me. I haven't turned into Dr. Mengele. I study the local, fauna. They're very peculiar, very dangerous. You must have run into them at some point. There are reports dating back from before the Chernobyl catastrophe. It's very important that we gather every bit of available information.
Let the man catch his breath. Otherwise he may become suspicious. He was probably forced to work for NAR. That's my guess.
So this is Semenov. Very smooth, very slick. I wouldn't trust him if I were you.
Reports? In an abandoned kindergarten?
It wasn't only a kindergarten, you know. Back then, we've always been watched, monitored by those who want to control us. I tried to shield you from this. So this place, it used to be KGB document storage. There's a lot of stuff left in the basement.
Please, answer me, Professor. Did you sign some sort of pact with NAR?
A pact? How melodramatic. How ominous. I signed a confidentiality agreement and a contract of work, yes. But I'm not responsible for how they police their facilities. They have people for that. Can't you see what's going on here? This is much too important to leave to the half-wits in military uniforms and Armani suits. Chernobylite needs to be properly studied by real professionals.
I haven't seen Tatiana in 30 years. I seem to have some blank spots in my memory. I can't remember what happened the night of the disaster. I need to find her. I need to find out what happened to us.
Reactor number 4. That was a real disaster. Some of our colleagues paid the ultimate price for this misguided experiment. That's what happens when politicians are placed in charge of scientists. And Tatiana, such a sweet girl, and your friend Boris, you three were inseparable. I called you my 3 musketeers, remember? Look, my security detail will be back soon to collect me. I don't want them to hurt you or start asking questions.
How can I get in touch?
I will find you. Now, go.
Nada dentro de aquí, ¿no? Ah, vale, aquí abajo. Tengo que deshacerme de cosas. Ya estamos. Ahí hay otro. Esto era. Vale, pues yo creo que lo más aquí. vida. No, pues llego de comisión.
Hi, Igor. How's it hanging?
No, I'm fine. What's up with you?
I was just thinking that I'll probably stay on for a while.
And?
And I think this place could use a certain something.
Something like a woman's touch?
Very droll. No, I'm not cleaning or redecorating this shithole for you, and I don't cook. That's not my job. I'm the hunter.
The hunter, eh? What does that make me? The housekeeper?
Look, everyone has a natural talent for something in this warehouse. Yours seems to be recycling junk and furnishings, and feeding us. So, yes, that does kind of make you the housekeeper. But hey, what's wrong with that?
No, nothing, I guess.
Great! Now could you try to make this place a little less of a dump, and maybe be a little more imaginative with our supper?
But those are prepared rations. What am I supposed to...
Maffei used to say, where there's a will, and so on. He'll figure something out.
I probably won't. But thanks for letting me know about my many shortcomings.
Vale, chicos, pues lo vamos a dejar aquí. No sé si además directo de este juego, pues estoy viendo que no está gustando mucho. Mañana probaré otra cosita. Y si no, pues volvemos a traer a American Truck Simulator. Así que nada, chavales. Muchas gracias a todos y nos vemos en unos minutillos.